So the other day, I decided to put a new body on one of my trucks. I'm going to put it on this truck here, my old Scania. I think the last time y'all saw this truck, it was a 2x4 truck instead of a 6x6. And it definitely didn't have the knuckle boom crane on it. But I've been busy with it, and I added the crane, fully hydraulic, just like, you know, every RC 114 scale truck. It's got a little grapple, but besides all the cool stuff that's on it, like the actual landing legs, the aluminum wheels, the knuckle boom crane, the cool little pump that looks like an AdBlue tank or some kind of machinery you see on the truck, the aluminum gas tank, the new frame, all that stuff, the new transmission. The only thing that was really left that's old, well, even, for example, even the beacon lights on top are brand new. Well, the only thing that was left over from the old truck was the body. And this body is old and beat, and it looks like it. I mean, if you look at the top, you can see the crack that goes all the way across the truck. This piece here is broken. Same with this section here. The windows on the side fell out long time ago. And the thing that really put it over the top was the front end, the front grille, which looks horrible, and the windshield, which is faded and has this stuff in here, which I have no clue what happened there. And just a bad old paint job. That's what kind of put it over the top to get a new truck. Well, at least to get a new body. So, one of the vehicles that I've been wanting to get for a long time, and you know, I've seen them forever. This is not a new body that's brand new on the market. Is the MAN TGS. You know, I like those trucks. I think they're kind of cool, very utilitarian looking, kind of rugged looking, and they look good on a six-wheel drive truck. So I got a lesu one. You know, it's not the typical Tamiya. And here's all the parts. I did it, believe it or not, I did this same video probably about an hour ago, but my phone was acting up and the speaker didn't work. So I did it without any sound, and I didn't feel like doing a voiceover, so I figured I'll just redo it. That's why the body's painted. But like I said, this is a lesu body. A little bit different from a Tamiya. It feels like the same material. You know, it looks pretty good. You know, only time will tell. But evidently, they did some really cool stuff, like the steps. You know, they're actual metal steps and they're hinged, like on a real truck. You know, they have a lot of cool things that Tamiya wouldn't do. Like, for example, the grill. The grill is actually clear plastic. And you paint it on the inside, and it actually will make it glossy. You know, you can use. I'm not quite sure if Tamiya would do something like that. You know, that's something kind of hit or miss with Tamiya. They may do it, they may not. You know, whatever. But it looks like a cool little model. It has a lot of parts to it. A lot of metal parts where you wouldn't think there would be metal. Like this whole section here is metal. And this piece that holds the body to the frame is actually machined. Instead of the stamped steel like you get on the Tamiya one, this is actually a piece of machined aluminum, which is really cool. You know, it's got hinges that are actually screwed together instead of the little pins that you get on the Tamiya one. These are actually, it's got a proper nut and bolt on it. You know, a lot of little neat stuff. Tons of little photo etch pieces. These are the emblems. But the only problem with these I don't quite know how I'm going to stick them on. It doesn't look like they're
it's not the United States'
Oops,
fault
just dropped it.
alone that this corruption occurred, but the project.
It doesn't look like they're adhesive, so I might have to try to play around with some super glue or something, and that's going to be kind of heinous because me and super glue don't tend to work together. You know, this is the little steps, and also these are the brackets for the visor in the front. Instead of just having a molded piece, see if I can find one real quick for you. Like I was saying, you know, with the visor, instead of being a stamped piece or a molded piece like on this this Tamiya body, you know, for my my little Actros here, instead of a molded piece like this, they actually went through the trouble to give you photo etched pieces. I might be sounding like, oh wow, this is cool, but I've never put together another truck body besides a Tamiya truck, so you know, this is all new to me. So now that I showed you the body and showed you the truck that is going on, I was going to do a paint video and show you how the process of going through the painting and all that, but I think with the first video messing up that I can't do that, so you guys actually get to see the color it's going to be. It's going to be the same basic theme as all my trucks. At least my, you know, my 1/14 scale trucks. So it's going to be that basic blue scheme, but the blue is a little bit different. It's not the same deep blue, but I think it's just as cool color. A little bit on the more pastel side, but goes good with the gray. That's the color that the truck's going to be. And just to give you a little bit of info on how I paint and what I use, I just use the Rust-Oleum and Krylon paints. You know, I know a lot of guys will go and get the Tamiya paint or some Testors paints or something like that, but for these bigger vehicles, they work fine, and they're usually a little bit stronger than just your standard model paint. You know, the finish may not be as good as, like, say, a model paint finish, because, for example, this has about 5 coats of clear gloss enamel on it, and it still has kind of a satin sheen to it, so yeah, so it may not be as glossy. Or in the other case, like this piece, that's only 1 coat of gray, and it's really glossy. So, you know, it's rattle can paint. What do you expect? It's not car paint. But that's the stuff that I use, and it's easy to get. It's cheap. You know, 1 can of this is $5, where 1 little can of Tamiya paint is $8. This is polycarbonate paint. This wouldn't go on the body, but just for example. But you know, these are $8, and this is $5. So that's why I like to use those. But the next time you see this video or see a video by me, I will have the body on the truck, and I'll give you guys my thoughts of the build process and how it went together. I've never put together any lesu product with the instruction manual. Most of their stuff that I've gotten, I'm saying a lot, I'm sorry, but a lot of the parts that I've got from them has not come with instruction manuals, and you know, there's a little bit of figuring it out, but it's not hard. A lot of the stuff that they have is kind of self-explanatory. You know, a gas tank is a gas tank and it goes on the side of the truck, stuff like that. So it's, you know, so we'll see what happens. And I just discovered a piece that I didn't paint, but oh well. Well, that's it for this video. Please subscribe. Tell me what you guys like about the video, and give me a thumbs up, because I guess that's how YouTube do their do their ranking, is through their thumbs up. So see you next time.